Successful marketing and advertising on a $500 budget. Is it possible? The reality of it is you do not have to have a huge budget to get a nice reach or get your name out there in front of people. Let's just say you had $500 you were willing to spend. You could diversify your advertising into some social media advertising as well as some direct flyer advertising. And let me explain that a little bit. If you wanted to do some sponsored ads, say on Facebook, for an example, for us, for about $30 a day, we can go out and get about 3,000 to 3,500 reaches. Now, we got to be careful about just having a reach to a clientele. So we got to be careful when we're selecting the demographics of who we want. So that becomes very important in this. But out of those, for an example, for us, those 3,500 reaches that we had, that started actually 19 conversations. So the return on the investment is pretty good with that. So if you had $500 you wanted to spend, and the key to any advertising is frequency, right? Going to the same group of people more than one time. So set that up. Let's say you put 300 of that $500 budget into social media advertising, then you're setting yourself up for a really good number of reaches, a fair number of contacts coming back, and then it's up to you to set the appointment or set the lead and sell the service moving forward from that point. But that would give you the opportunity to get in front of a significant number of people. And then the balance of that $500, which is $200, you could go out and get a few thousand flyers printed out and be very specific on the market that you're going to put those flyers in, from a door-to-door situation, going out putting those in paper boxes. Going to take some time to do it. Even as a one-truck operation, you're going to be able to make several thousand contacts between your flyers that you'll be putting out, because you're going to be able to get quite a few for $200, and spending $300 on the social media advertising. Now, the thing is, both of those avenues of marketing and advertising, both the social media and the flyers, have a low percentage of return rate. But when you're operating on a smaller budget, it's the most cost-efficient way with a limited amount of money to reach a lot of people and then be able to have your close ratios be what they need to be. But, realistically, looking at flyers, for an example, it's about 0.5% is a decent return on those. So, again, it's a smaller number, but when you're using a small budget, it's a way to get the reach out to significant amount of people. Take the time, make the effort, do some advertising, whether you think you need to or not. I'm not saying $500 is the answer, but I get questions a lot of time on, what can I do for $300 or $400, $500? I think social media sponsored ads for about 300 of that, and then about $200 in your flyers is going to give you the best bang for your bucks. So anyways, if you got any questions, let us know. Be happy to answer them. Be sure to subscribe for more content on marketing and advertising, and let us help you earn what you deserve. And that wraps up today's episode. I've got something special for all you lawn and landscape professionals out there. If you're looking to take your business to the next level, you've got to check out the Profit Circle. It's an exclusive group coaching community tailor-made for people just like you, because I know how hard it is to do it on your own. Imagine having access to live and recorded webinars where industry experts share their secrets, or getting exclusive tips and advice through videos and blogs that you won't find anywhere else. Got questions? Get them answered in an interactive Q&A sessions offered by the Profit Circle. Plus, don't miss our monthly webinars packed with awesome content. Check out the link in the description to get started. Trust me, you don't want to miss this opportunity.